All right, hi Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for the last 6 months of this year. Okay, not really take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is more like advice, which you should focus on and things like that. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are worried about something. I also feel like there's a lot of grief surrounding a situation. You guys may feel or get triggered. The remainder of this year, okay? It could have been a lot that happened this first half of the year. So give yourself the space and the grace to process everything, right? I feel like by next year, you guys will feel better. I don't know exactly what season, but I think I said a reading for you guys a little while ago that in a year you'll feel better. So I want to say a year from when whatever happened, so maybe next spring or next summer, you guys will start to feel like, you'll be in a much better space here, okay? You guys are also with the water buffalo. It says, face life head on with courage and reclaim the brave spirit within you. So some of you guys could have been in a situation or been around people, or things could have just happened in life that kind of had you like I don't want to say robbed of your power, but you sort of given your power away to a person or a situation or to people or to your circumstances for whatever reason. So I feel like the remaining of 2022, these last 6 months, is you guys basically reclaiming that power. Okay, so let's see what you guys need to know. And that power comes from simply just sitting in your feelings and just healing. Some of you guys could also be moving or thinking about moving or starting something new, fresh, starting over. We have gratitude, same thing as Capricorn. So you could have Capricorn placements, or you could be a Capricorn with Sag placements, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. It says gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So I want you guys to be grateful for your experiences. Try not to let them, and I know that's easier said than done, right? When fucked up things happen, it's hard to look at it from a place of, oh, I'm grateful I went through that, when it like tore you apart internally. But it's just like it's better than it's better to focus on the lighter side of life than to focus on like things that already happened that you can't control. And I don't know. You guys just need more gratitude in your life, right? Just be grateful. Some of you guys, there's a resistance to change here, okay? This could be in a relationship, a job. It could be anything. It could be a life change. Change. So there's some resistance to change here. Okay, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, so some of y'all are a bit stagnant. The color orange can be significant, or blue. Some of y'all are a bit stagnant and we got indecision. I can't make this up, but we have abundance here, and then pride, right? And then imagination and honesty and service and judgment and loneliness. Okay, so yeah, I think a lot of y'all are just stuck, stagnant. I think a lot of you guys fear change. You guys fear leaving people behind. You guys may fear, I feel like you guys almost fear getting out of your own way without realizing it. And sometimes we don't know that we're in our own way. It's easy to blame other people for things that we keep deciding to put up with, or it's easy to blame people for their habits and their shortcomings and their whatevers, rather than, again, like, take responsibility for ourselves. Like, I'm assuming anybody who's watching this is a grown adult. So it's like you can't put your life in anybody else's hands. If something is no longer serving you, something is no longer working out, you're no longer happy, you're not getting your needs met, you're not getting, something is one-sided, or you're burdened by a job, friends, family, whatever it is, it's your responsibility to set boundaries. If you're not happy with your life, it's, that's something that you have to change. You can't say, well, I'll feel better if so-and-so did this, or when this works out, or whatever. It's like, okay, so in the meantime, While that's, again, when is that? Okay, so say you're waiting for somebody to change. What if that person doesn't want to change? Okay, what are you going to do? That person, it may take that person another 5 or 10 years to change. Are you going to wait another 5 or 10 years? Are you going to complain for another 5 or 10 years? Or are you going to sit there and, do what you need to do for yourself? So a lot of you guys can get out of your own way and get out of and stay out of sticky and messy situations by holding yourself accountable and also setting boundaries with others, but most importantly, setting them with yourself. And it's easier, and focus on your self-esteem, because I find that it's easier to set boundaries when you feel good about yourself. So focus on your self-esteem, not from a place of ego and pride, but actual self-esteem and genuine confidence. When you come from a place of ego and pride, it's easy for people to manipulate you and kind of seduce you, or just take from you, or get from you, or manipulate you, because all they got to do is stroke your ego. So if your pride and ego lead you, you're very easily manipulated, and therefore you end up being stuck and stagnant. So the remainder of this year, the last 6 months, focus on cultivating a healthy sense of self-esteem that doesn't involve what other people's validations, or it's not centered around it's not centered around external validation. It's more like from you. Cultivate a confident, secure space within yourself emotionally, and a healthy view of yourself. Because when you have a healthy view of yourself, you know what you will and will not tolerate, and it's easier for you to cut those cords, set those boundaries, and walk away and stay, state your case much easier. And people won't be able to. It'll be harder for people to persuade you and manipulate you and things like that, okay? And use your emotions and your kindness and your generosity, because you guys are very generous with your time, your bodies, your energy, your money. I don't know a more generous sign than you guys, aside from Leos. Leos can be generous too. But you guys are extremely generous. So, Oh, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, by the way. So if you have Sagittarius as your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, this is for you. So let's do Some of you guys need to, a lot of you guys are daydreaming and you're fantasizing about what you want, who you want, or whatever. You need to just get out and do it. Some of you guys, things aren't happening because you guys are facing adversity, or things are stuck, things are the same because you're not changing. Your mindset isn't changing. Your habits aren't changing. The people you hang around you haven't changed that. The people you're in relationships with, sleeping with, the energy you're curating for yourself and around you is not being changed. So nothing around you, especially abundance wise, or is for those of you who are single, that's not changing, because you're still stuck on the same people or stuck in the same karmic loop. So get out of, you guys are in la la land daydreaming, but you're not changing anything about yourself. Therefore, your environment and your external is not changing. So we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah, worrying, obsessing, trying to get people to do what you want them to do, or whatever the case, trying to make people see things from your point of view, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. They're not going to change. The only person that can change is yourself. You can't depend on anybody to change, and they may be on it. A tiger doesn't change your stripes. A person may act on their best behavior temporarily to get you back on your good graces, or just to get something out of you, or just to keep you stuck. If they say, okay, if I show Sag that I'll change, then Sag won't need to change. Sag won't have to evolve, because I'll put on the good or brave face for now. And then what happens? You stay stuck and stagnant. And then you and that person, or you, these people, or you just go, or whatever, the substances, whatever it is, whatever addictions, whatever that needs to change in your life, you stay stuck on it or in it because of temporary fixes, whether it's another person or you find these shortcuts as temporary fixes, okay? So we have denial, okay. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Some of y'all are in denial about yourself, okay, about a person. I'm seeing a lot of orange. So this can definitely be involving sex, or just, I don't know, you guys may be having creative blockages. Your energy could be really, again, I'm just getting a sense of stagnancy here. sense of stagnancy, but some of you guys need to get out of denial about a person, a situation, yourself. Maybe you guys are in denial. It's easy to blame other people for why our lives turned out the way they have, but you know what I'm saying, that only keeps you in a self-imposed victimhood, and it only keeps you stuck and boxed in and restricted. And you guys hate that idea of being and feeling restricted in your relationships, but a lot of it is not even about the people, it's about yourself. So again, a lot of you guys are in denial about maybe you're in denial about you, maybe whatever it is you're going through, maybe you don't want to change it because maybe you like it. And that's something that you have to be real with yourselves too, right? You know what I'm saying? For some of you. And for some of you guys, you're the reason why things are the way they are, because you stay with this person. You continue to feed the monster. You continue to, and the monster could be addictions. It could be a person. It could be habits. It could be people. It could be staying in a job that you hate. It can be staying in an environment that's not healthy, So it can be, continuing to have sex with somebody that drains your energy or manipulate, you know what I'm saying, that energy harvests off you or feeds off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what the monster is. So it's basically like you guys, for the remainder of the year, you guys have to starve the monster. That's just that devil energy that's on you guys' shoulder. You're going to have to starve it. That's my best advice to you guys. And that could be overspending, overworking, materialism. It could be anything. Okay, we got purpose here in the reverse. I know what I'm here to do. A lot of you guys don't know what your purpose is. That could be why. Also, and a lot of times when we aren't in our purpose, okay, a lot of times when we're disconnected from that, we're very unhappy. So we think, oh, this person, this relationship, this substance, sex, or having more sneakers, having more clothes, more money will make us feel good. The monsters, and I'm only calling them monsters because they have become out of hand and they become bigger than us, and they will become bigger than you, and it has basically it has become, the devil is become like, and the devil in tarot, ruled by Capricorn, is addictions and things, and the truth and things like that. So a lot of you guys, because you're not in your purpose, you guys are wandering aimlessly, and you guys are the I don't want to say wander. I don't feel like you guys wander. I just feel like not all those who wander are lost. I feel like that's a perfect quote for you guys, but I think you guys are just seekers. And I feel like sometimes you guys end up wandering, and you just end up getting distracted along the way, and sometimes you stay in places, in situations a little too long, and it distracts you from the path that you were supposed to be on, which is like your purpose. And that's why this unhappiness is in reverse. Okay, so, and it says, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So if you guys don't feel happy about where your life is, and you just feel miserable, discontent, just empty, apathetic, withdrawn from things, withdrawn from people, it's most likely because you are on the wrong path. You're not on the right path. Some of you guys have earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with the earth sign. Okay, yeah, some of you guys have a blocked heart chakra as well. A lot of you guys can't see what you're grateful for because you're too busy focused on the things that happened to you that you didn't like. You could be dealing with a Libra. A lot, something could be happening in October. Yeah, your throat chakra. Some of you guys, your favorite color may be blue. You guys' throat chakra is blocked up because you guys don't really stand up for yourself, and you guys aren't honest about. You guys need to get more honest about your boundaries, what you like and what you dislike. Okay. So definitely some throat chakra, definitely some balance to the throat chakra. Work with the color blue and orange. And work with your heart chakra too, because, yeah, from the sacral, work with all of them. But really what I'm still standing out is, if you guys have an issue with confidence and pride, some of you guys, your solar plexus could be too overactive or underactive. And for others of you, your sacral chakra is it's imbalanced. So you guys may be like highly hypersexual, or just having creative blockages, and your intuition could be blocked. Sit by water, spend more time near water, take some swim classes. Okay, that'll really help, and that's great for the sacral chakra. Do some yoga. Try it out. They have like 5-minute, 10-minute yoga. There's a cool 30-day yoga challenge I did. Was it? I think I did it in June, or it wasn't in July. I think it was April or May. Was it June? I forgot, guys. Honestly, I forgot. I said it in one of my readings. I think it was, I said it for one of you guys' readings. I forgot. But it was like 10, 15 minutes each one, but it made such a big difference. I wanted to do it again, but I tried. But as a manifesting generator, some of you guys need to learn your human design chart as well. As a manifesting generator, I can only do things that excite me. So even when I try to do things that just don't excite me, but even if it's like beneficial, if it doesn't excite me, I'm not going to stick with it. So yeah. So I mean, if you're into yoga, try it. If not, you know, but definitely get into some water, take more showers, if you're more of a shower person, take more baths. You know, walk by water, ride bikes by water, or just sit by it by yourself. At least once a week, have one day to yourself where you're not around anyone, or you don't have anybody going with you if you have that luxury. And then just, you know, spend time by water, okay? Or take some swim classes if you can. Water will be very healing for you guys. We have earth. Yeah, a lot of you definitely you guys could have earth in your chart. Could be dealing with a Cancer here, or an Aquarius, or yeah, you could be dealing with those signs or have that in your chart. But we got earth here. Be grateful for what you have on this earth right now. A lot of you guys are focusing on what you don't have. I'll be happy when I have this, or I'll feel good when I have this. I'll open my heart when I have this. And it's just like, you need to be grateful before, like, just be grateful for what you have on this earth, okay? Be grateful for all the things that you already have. Sagittarius, Sun, rising. Yeah, definitely work on your throat chakra. Standing up for yourself. You know, you guys have a habit of fighting other people's battles, but stand up for yourself, okay? Be your leader in your life. Don't, you know, yes, people look up to you guys, but be a leader in your life, okay? Don't forget yourself. Yeah, some of you guys need to go into a different direction here. Some of you guys have gone backwards. You've gone back to a place, a person, a thing, habits, whatever that may be, and you need to kind of just cut the cords with that and don't look back. Look back to see how far you've come and keep moving forward. Change. Yeah, we have the sun. You could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements, or Leo with Sag placements. Yeah, we got stuck here. You could be dealing with an air sign too. I have that in your chart. But I feel like you guys you guys have a blocked throat. You guys aren't speaking, and also things aren't changing because you're not speaking up for yourself. You guys are just being passive, which is weird for Sagittarius, because then what happens is you guys end up being passive in one aspect or with one person, and then you end up blowing a fuse or blowing up at the wrong people, or getting frustrated at the wrong things that don't even require that type of energy. So really speak up for yourselves here. We have the sun here, okay? So there could be some change happening during Leo season, starting August, okay, of this year. Or if you start these changes now, it'll kind of help with the remainder of the year. Yes, spring, some chaos. And we have present. A lot of you guys need to stay in the present moment. Predator. And be mindful, winter. You could be dealing with you could definitely be dealing with another Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius, or Pisces. But something could be happening spring. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini energy here, okay? Yeah. And then we have resistance. So a lot of y'all are in denial about something here. The moon. Yeah, you guys are not listening to your intuition. Stardust. Gaslighting. So somebody could be gaslighting you, or this could be you gaslighting someone. But yeah, you guys need to really work on your throat chakra, because you do have people around you who are basically gaslighting you. Some of you guys are even gaslighting yourselves here, because again, there's some, yeah, something of, you guys are in denial about something. Okay, you guys are in denial. If you guys want to be happy, change. Don't wait on nothing outside of yourself. Change. Focus on yourself. You can still tend to your responsibilities while focusing on yourself. Okay, there's a healthy selfish, and then there's an unhealthy selfish. What is Earth here? We have, yeah, man, yeah, Fox. You could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn, or some of you guys are in your progress sign. So after Sagittarius is Capricorn. So if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, or if this doesn't involve a Capricorn, you can be in your progress sign as Capricorn. So you may want to get your chart done. You can go to AstroSeek, and I forgot, you put it in progress chart, and you guys are probably most likely in a lot of this is happening because you're in your progress phase. You're in Capricorn energy. Like, I'm a Gemini, but my progress chart right now, I'm a Cancer, which comes after Gemini. So Black Panther, sensuality and passion stare beneath a cloak of secrecy. So yeah, some of y'all need to be grateful for, some of you guys don't see what you guys have. A lot of y'all are too obsessed about the wrong things too. Sex, materialism, control. Okay, a lot of y'all are focused on the wrong things that are actually taking away from you. Some here, and that are distracting you from your path and your purpose. That's why you guys are stuck in stagnant and depressive, irritable, unhappy, miserable, moody energy. Or tired energy. We got Ray. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Yeah, a lot of you guys are around somebody that's very critical of you. Okay, again, they could gaslight you. They could try to put you down. They can be condescending. They can be petty. Okay, they can always try to make you feel guilty for putting yourself first. All right, we have wolf here. Somebody could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. It says, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Yeah, I mean, y'all are not trapped. You're not trapped. Don't let nobody put fear in you. Y'all are not trapped by nothing and nobody. Okay? You want change, you can make that happen for yourself. Resistance, y'all are not trapped by nobody. I promise you, you're not trapped by anyone. Resistance. It says, rhinoceros, still the chatter within to see your true path in life. I can't make it up. Purpose, true path in life. Okay? Some of y'all are resisting. Some of you guys are resisting your true path, and you don't even know it. Some of you guys knowingly are resisting it, and others of you, y'all are so addicted to this pain, this self-inflicted torture that you are inflicting on yourselves by continuing to be stuck and stagnant when you don't have to be. Okay? And it's like some of y'all just, I don't know if you guys are afraid of getting on the right path, but some of you guys need to find a way. We got owl here, okay? Seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. So a lot of you guys are around somebody that's very deceptive. And we got elephant. You gain the love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. A lot of you guys inherited something from, I don't know, your mother's side or father's side. You guys could be really creative, okay? But there's deception around you guys, and I feel like a lot of y'all are in denial about it. A lot of you guys are in denial about it. I don't know why. But there's definitely some resistance to change here. You guys need to starve the beast, okay? Starve the monster, starve the beast, whatever it is. Just because this resistance and change, this change here, but resistance, there's something that needs to change. Something that needs to change here, that you guys are in denial. You guys are also, yeah, actually here, this was paired together. You guys are in denial about a lot of things. And it could be ego, it could be pride. That's why, you know, living in pride and ego is like the most dangerous thing you can do for yourself, because it keeps you in chaos and mess like this. So, for some of you guys, you don't want to admit that you were wrong about something or someone, or you were wrong about a decision you made, okay? Don't beat yourself up for that. Don't beat yourself up for that. A lot of you guys may be in denial about sex addictions here. High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Or something. Some of you guys overindulge. Some of you guys have a habit. So some of you guys have an addiction to overindulge, and this could be food, sex, materialism, working, you know, blah, 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 because you're feeling empty within. And that emptiness is coming from a place of not being on the right path. So, I don't know. We have 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships, okay? So, some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. Yeah. For some of you guys, it's not about, you know, I don't like to read. I'm not really a technical reader, so I don't just read what the description of the card is. I get, for a lot of you guys, you need to, you have everything you need already within yourself. And when you seek, and there's nothing wrong with wanting companionship. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have sex. There's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. There's nothing wrong with wanting good food or luxury or whatever. But when that becomes your source of, oh, I only can be happy with these things, with this person, with this, with that, or when I have this, when I get that, that's when it turns into chaos, and that's when your desires turn on you and become addictions, or they keep you in illusions and they keep you in these karmic loops, okay? It's okay to experience and want things, but not when it's from a place of, this will make me happy. You need to already be happy, already be grateful. And then that way, when you come across these things, you don't overdo it to the point of becoming addicted, or if these things that give you pleasure, if you're not able to access it, or if they leave you, you're not going to lose your mind or lose your shit. You'll still be able to remain solid. Okay, with this earth energy, you need to remain rooted and solid. Some of you guys just seek things out because you feel empty. And that's very dangerous, because when there's an empty void within you, nothing can fill that. Not a person, not enough sex, not enough money, material things, food, not enough attention, compliments, validation. None of it will be enough. Star of the Beast, okay? We got Judgment. And this has been coming up for your last two readings. This Judgment energy. Okay, Judgment. The stone here is bloodstone, and the crystal for this 10 of Cups is aquamarine. It says, I look back with compassion for myself. Yeah. Instead of talking down on yourself for certain mistakes or certain choices and certain paths you've gone on, look back with, be more compassionate with yourself. Be more compassionate. Be more compassionate with yourself. You guys are lacking self-compassion. And that's also why it's hard for you to walk away from these habits, these people, these things, or that's also why you guys keep repeating this karmic loop, because you're lacking compassion and empathy for yourself. Okay? You guys are having a wake-up call here. Especially for those of you who are resisting change, there's going to be a wake-up call in this last 6 months here. Or maybe maybe this has already happened. But you got to stop beating yourself up for things. Forgive yourself. Make things right with yourself if it's about you, or make things right with people if it's in regards to other people. But forgive yourself. Okay? You got to forgive yourself. you know, if you guys are feeling guilty about how you treated someone or what you've done or whatever, just know that that came from a place of pain. Hurt people hurt people. This is not an excuse, but hurt people hurt people. And maybe some of you guys have been in denial about how someone or how your childhood, your parents or an ex or whoever has caused you so much pain, or how a situation has traumatized you to the point where you've gone out and hurt people, or you've gone out and have inflicted pain on yourself involuntarily or voluntarily, whether you realized it or not. Maybe you guys felt like you deserved this because of what you did to somebody, or because you've always been treated this way, or maybe because you had a parent who wasn't as loving or patient or whatever with you. So this is what you deserve from everybody else. Okay, so again, this is not to excuse yourself, but look back with compassion. Okay, having compassion with yourself and forgiving yourself, and it'll make it easier for you to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you're able to feel good about yourself, and when you feel good about yourself, you set boundaries. But if you feel guilty and you feel bad, it's gonna be hard to set boundaries because your self-esteem is gonna be impaired. Okay, we have 8 of Wands, Garnet. I manifest multiple opportunities. So some of you guys do have communication coming in. There is movement here. Again, once you guys begin to change, again, 6 of Wands. I am proud of what I achieve and I accept my rewards. And you don't need nobody else to clap for you but yourself. Give yourself, look how far you've come, and clap for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't rely on that from other people. You'll be waiting forever, or you'll get smoke blown up your ass. You know, the whole, again, that external validation, the ego and the pride, you know, how it easily controls you, or people can control you that way. Be careful. People can just blow smoke up your ass and make you feel good, and then boom, they have you eating out putty in their hands. Okay? So just be mindful of that. We have Queen of Cups. Angel Aura Quartz. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. A lot of you guys need to trust. A lot of you guys are needing to trust your intuition. Yeah, a lot of you guys need to trust your intuition here, okay? Trust your intuition. You got the Knight of Wands, Yellow Calcite. I make decisions without pressure. Yes, some of you guys are in family in the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo energy, okay? You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with one, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys here, this could be involving a family situation. This could be a marriage. You may have kids with this person. This could be your own family that you were born into, a job, whatever. Some of you guys have tough decisions to make. Some of you guys may have gotten yourselves into these situations because you've made it. The Knight of Wands is somebody that's very passionate, but they act out of passion, not really rational or logical. So some of you guys may have gotten caught up in something because of passion. And that's something that you guys are learning here. That's something that you guys need to learn, at least. Judgment. 4 of Wands. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Yeah. Within, yes, and the universe is within yourself, so you don't need people to make you feel good about yourself. The 4 of Wands, okay, 1111. So some of you guys may be seeing 1111, or that may be something that you see a lot. Yeah, we got 11 here on the Earth card as well. So 11 could be significant to you guys, that number, or 22, or 4. And then we have 10 of Wands. I love and care for myself first. Yes, a lot of you guys have abandoned your intuition because you have, with this 10 of Wands is being burdened. Some of you guys could have put family before yourself, or, you know, you did things for the family. This could be friends who are like family, or somebody you're married to that have kids with, or relationships, whatever the case. Again, 10 of Wands. So something definitely needs to come to an end. You guys need to release these burdens. And as some of you guys are carrying too much. You guys are carrying a lot of baggage. And this baggage, whatever this is you guys are carrying and going through, it's you know, I don't want to be insensitive, but it's your own doing, because you guys didn't trust yourself. You trusted other people's opinions over your own, and you trusted validation, seduction, sex, money, materialism, and all that over your own heart. And that's why you're in this. You know what I'm saying? So there's resistance because you guys got a lot that you're carrying on your back that you need to put down. And that comes from loving yourself first, putting yourself first. We have the Lovers here. Gemini energy, rose quartz. Okay, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Some of you guys have commitment phobia. Okay, some of you guys need to just commit to yourselves here. Okay, maybe you guys fear committing to the wrong person again. If you dealt with somebody that kind of put you through the ringer. All right, but also make, you know, I'm getting for a lot of you guys, some of y'all could have dealt with somebody that feared commitment. Never commit to someone more than you commit to yourself. Don't ever commit to people or anything more than you've committed to yourself. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or have this in your chart, or you could be a Gemini with Sag placements, but never commit to anything or anyone more than you commit to yourself. Always stay heart-centered, because when you stay heart-centered and you follow your heart, the mind can always play tricks on you, especially when you're coming from a place of trauma. The mind always plays tricks, but your heart can never lie to you. Your heart can never lie. That's why you got to stay heart-centered. Open up your hearts. Work on your heart chakra. Work on your confidence. Work on your throat chakra. You know, focus on self-expression, positive affirmations. Whatever you feel stuck in, affirm the opposite, okay? Say affirmations that are the opposite of whatever negative or whatever stagnant or stuck thing you feel or whatever you think you're in. Affirm the opposite. Okay, we have basket, recognition, reward for merit. And, you know, under the Lovers here is the Six of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. So, yeah, your inner values. What are the values you believe for yourself and want for yourself? And who around you and what decisions or what habits have gone against that, okay? Recognition, reward for merit comes from the universe, not from other people. Yeah, it can, but get that recognition, give it to yourself. So you guys aren't susceptible to falling into temptation or wolf in sheep's clothing or excessive validation or materialism and shit like that. Whatever the monster or beast is that you continuously feed that keeps you feeling stuck and stagnant and restricted. Y'all know y'all hate feeling restricted. We got gong, an exciting event. Okay, so that could be, some of you guys could be getting a new home. You could be celebrating with friends and family for something. Somebody could be graduating. Okay, this could be an engagement. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This could be you guys, or you could be involving with somebody that's real arrogant here. We got fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. That Knight of Wands, yeah. Some of y'all have a love-hate relationship with somebody you're married to, was married to, or have kids with. Or this could be your own family members, okay? Lily, spiritual love. Yeah, some of y'all ran away from a spiritual partnership. It could have been with a twin flame, okay? Some of y'all, or somebody ran away from that with you. You know, some of y'all ran away from this spiritual love and fell back into whatever patterns. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important, okay? So pay attention to your interactions with people over these next 6 months. June here, this could be a Gemini or Cancer energy. Yeah, persevere and you will overcome problems, okay? So you guys could be meeting an important person, okay? Be open to conversations with strangers. Not anybody that's crazy, but, you know, use your discernment. But be open to conversations and things like that. You never know who you may meet, okay? We got Owl, good advice from a wise person. Yeah, some of you guys may end up striking up a conversation with a stranger, and they may, don't rely on that to make this change, but it may, you know, something may connect with what they say for you. But don't wait on that. Like, okay, Therese T said, I'll come across this person, so I'm not gonna make any changes until I'll wait and until I come across this stranger or this person. No, make your changes, but just be open to criticism and be open to advice. But from people you deem wise, not just anybody. And don't get age twisted. Just because somebody's older than you doesn't mean they're more wise. Okay, we got month August here. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo or something. Yeah, something about the month of August this year is going to be significant, or somebody of that sign, Leo or Virgo. We have woman, dealings or relationship with a woman, okay? This could be you, or this could be you. If you're a male, this could be involving a woman. Seahorse, family matters. Yes, definitely. And let's do one more. Okay, these last two. It says success. So you will have success with change when you guys make changes. Okay, not staying stuck and stagnant. And then we have butterfly, a change. Butterfly, a change for the better. Okay, a change for the better, Sagittarius. So something is changing for the better. You may not like this change, okay? Dogs, getting together with friends. So a lot of you guys could be spending more time with friends or family, or you need to. It'll help you guys out with whatever you're going through. Try not to isolate yourself too much. Again, set aside one day a week at least to yourself. Ooh, why is the camera? Set aside at least one day a week to yourself where you can have that moment to yourself, but try not to over-isolate, okay? We have flower of life. Secrets of the universe lie within the patterns of life. So you guys got some patterns to undo here. Hamsa, encircled in blessings of protection. You guys are protected, so don't worry about anything or anyone. You're protected. Okay, your blessings are protected. Nothing is against you. The universe, God is not against you. It's you against you. Okay, it's you against your choices. It's you against your boundaries. You against your self-respect. Cali, endings create space for rebirth. Change. Endings create space for rebirth. Okay, I feel like this is very self-explanatory, Saggies. I don't know. A lot of this is Sanskrit, so I can't pronounce. I studied Sanskrit a while ago and I don't remember anything. So I'll just read the quotes for the ones that I don't know how to pronounce. Gaze inward to harness the power of Shakti and Shiva. Yeah, so with this Lovers card here, if it's not a Gemini or a twin flame or whatever situation, if you subscribe to that, this can just, Shakti and Shiva are divine masculine, divine feminine. Whether you're male or female, you guys need to balance out your masculine and your feminine energies. A lot of you guys have a hard time opening your heart because your feminine energy, even if you're a man, is out of balance. For my males, you could be too hyper masculine, or my ladies, you could be too much in that masculine energy. You need to get more in touch with your feminine energy, male or female. Okay, so balance. You guys need balance. Balance out your masculine and feminine energies. Look up the Lovers card or look up divine masculine and divine feminine. That's the Emperor and the Empress in tarot. Okay, Camel, resilience flourishes in the face of adversity. So keep going. Okay, persevere. Okay, and then it says, the heart is a mirror. Allow love to be reflected. So again, some of y'all ran away from something that could have really helped you transform, or this could be you ran away from a part of yourself. Shakti, feel the fire burn within. Okay, some of you guys have lots of fire placements here. And then we have, heavy Leo or just other Sag placements. Shiva, transcend the false self. So I feel like this is about your ego. You guys are going through an ego death. Okay, so Saggies, this was your reading for your next 6 months of 2022. Next 6 months. This is your next 6 months. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.